Happy Sunday, hello. So today I thought I'd do a little bit of a different video. So I came home for the weekend and we got a whole bunch of snow. Like a lot of it. I think up to 8 inches plus. So I figured I'd do a video on how I stay warm in the cold. If you can't see, I'm very kind of cold right now because my cheeks are really red, but it's actually not terrible. But I'll kind of do this. I'm shoveling the deck right now, so I'll do this as I go. I don't want my dad to get suspicious because he's snow blowing, so yeah, I'll just kind of show you guys how I stay warm as I shovel. Okay, sorry guys, I was going to do the rest of the video outside, but then I just wanted to get done. So I filmed that first part about 45 minutes ago. So we cleared out. My dad's just finishing up the driveway. I don't know if you can hear the snowblower in the background, but I did all the shoveling bits and cleared off all the cars. But I'm going to show you what I wore. So I have my coat on. I'll just take off stuff, not to be suggestive or anything. So I wore this coat, and it's a nice winter coat. It also comes with a liner that I left at school. It's not cold enough where I need it. When it's like negatives with windshield, like with the windshield as well, that's usually where I wear it, because otherwise it just takes forever to put on. Sorry, I'm fidgeting, trying to get this coat off. And then, so I have my hat, but with my hat, which I didn't have my ears very well covered, which, if you don't know, that's the key to staying warm, is keep your ears covered. Growing up in Minnesota, I've learned that very well. I learned how to dress very well. So I have my hat, but I also wear, don't mind my nasty hair, but I also wear a headband. I call it double hatting to keep myself warm. My ears get cold really easily, and I hate being cold. I got these gloves for Christmas from my grandma, I believe. So I wear these. Oh, my face is really red. It feels like numb. But it's not that cold. Like, it didn't suck that bad, but I've definitely been in worse conditions, but it's still kind of cold out there. So right now I'm wearing this sweatshirt, which is pretty thick. I got it from going to Minnesota Girls State 2016, if you're a part of that, and then I just have a t-shirt, and then I have on leggings, which aren't really the best. My legs are really cold, but leggings are like my winter pants. I wear them almost every day. That or skinny jeans, and every once in a while I'll wear sweatpants. So that's what that. And then, well, if I'm like out shoveling, I have my Columbia winter boots. They were on sale at Scheels when I got them, and so they're pretty nice. They kind of, when I walk in them, I feel like I'm walking in ski boots, but they aren't ski boots. But when I'm not, well, I'm gonna unlace these first. Sorry, I'm really indecisive today, guys. But, so I don't really wear these on campus just because they're very clunky and they feel awkward to walk in. They're not something I like to walk across campus in, because they are just big and there. But here, I'll show you. Just took off this one. Yeah, they have that thermal stuff on the inside. They keep my feet pretty warm. They just rub against my leg though in some places, and I don't know if that's because of just the way the boot is or if I got them too small, but so I just don't like wearing them all the time. I mean, they work. Anything to stay warm sometimes. Okay, sorry for that very awkwardness of me taking off my boots, but it had to be done. Okay, I'm gonna set these down. Oh, I gotta get better at this angle stuff and filming for you guys, but we're working on it. Alright, so now I'll show you what I usually wear when I'm walking on campus. They're like Uggs, but they aren't Uggs because I didn't want to spend $150 on a pair of Uggs. So I got these guys for $20, and they're very warm actually, and they go about mid-calf up on me, And yeah, they do a pretty good job of keeping me warm while I'm walking from class to class. I didn't waterproof them, so we'll see how long they last. I just got them middle of December. So yeah, my face is still red. I mean, that kind of shows how cold it gets, but it's like not that cold today, which is really sad because if I'm saying it's not that cold, but my face is like this, it's kind of cold, but it's not. That's what you get for growing up in Minnesota. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you guys how I kind of stay warm especially when I'm out for long periods of time. Once it gets like really cold, like negatives with wind chill, I try to not go outside like at all because it's just not pleasant. And like frostbite in 5 minutes, unpleasant. So I would highly recommend not. And yeah, you kind of get used to it. I mean, it kind of sucked because when I went to Florida, I got used to not having it. Like, it felt very good, but once I got back, I had to adjust, and it was really cold, and single digits from 70s is not good, but like the gradual workup in fall is good because then you can get used to it. Something else I should address that comes with cold is dry skin. So in the past, before this year, I never had much of a problem with dry skin, maybe on my legs a little bit, but nothing with my hands. This year, I mean, you can't see it because it's gotten better, but all of a sudden in like middle of January, my hands just started getting really dried out, and I've never had it, and I've lived in Minnesota my whole life. So I've been using a lot of lotion lately I use it on my legs and on my hands to try and like ease those symptoms. So, but other than that, like besides the lack of sun, which you can just take vitamin D, I believe it's for, if you want, there aren't many problems with living in cold weather environments. Yeah. But I just wanted to address quick my dry skin and how I kind of combat that. So yeah. Alright. I don't know how well you can hear me, but one last step to keep you warm, and that is taking a bath. Until next time, I'll see you later.